Developer Plays here. Welcome back to First Hour, where we play a new game or a new DLC for 1 hour. Today we are going to go back into Tower Simulator 3, continue going through all of the airports. There is 2 DLCs left. I just bought Nashville and Zurich, which are the 2 we haven't done. They're on sale right now for me. This is going to get posted probably about 1 or 2 weeks from now, though. Today we're going to do Nashville. I did a quick peek of the database on disk, and it worked out that midday is actually the busiest time. I'm just going to do a 20 right, left and center, left and right approach. I'm not sure whether we want to reverse that round for 2. We'll work that out in game. So let's get the game started. Okay, got all of my windows set up nicely. I'm running a 3 monitor setup like normal. This is what it looks like. The wider view of the ADAs on the big screen and the Debra on the big screen definitely do help a little bit understand the whole scope of the airport. I find definitely with one small screen it's a little bit squished. Hopefully we can get some decent viewpoints out of this today. So my plan is to put everything out on center, and we'll see how that goes. Latitude 3763, runway 20 center. Oh no. Every time I start a video, I always forget to do pushback. Yeah. Latitude 3763, pushback approved. Expect runway 20 center. Yeah, every single video, every single time I forget to do the pushback. So I've got a whole lot of waypoints set up. Hopefully we can maybe see what's happening. Where's that latitude? Where are you, bud? Where was that? Back here somewhere. Is it one of these? There's a couple. There it is, right over there. I was confused. I thought it might be that one out there. Got a couple of arrivals. Nothing on the scope yet. Shouldn't be too hard because we can just tell people to cross runway 31 with abandon. They're not really going to be a problem. So let's have a look at the arrivals that we've got. So Magic is going to come in on the right, which is not too bad. And CTE, what are you? What is CTE? I don't know what CTE is. Let's ask them who they are. Actually, they're out of range. So what we're going to do is we're going to do CTE and then report position. But I don't think we'll get a response because they haven't communicated with us yet.
Magic 1668 on the final 20 right.
Magic 1668, runway 20 right, clear to land.
Runway 20 right, cleared to land. Magic 1668.
I don't know what CTE is going to stand for.
Latitude 3763, ready to taxi.
Latitude 3763, continue taxi. Latitude 3763, crossed runway 31. So that's a pretty good track.
Continue taxi. Latitude 3763. Cross runway 31. Latitude 3763.
So this other guy's still a fair way out, so we won't hear his call sign for a while.
Nashville ground. Magic 1872 with information, Oscar. Requesting push and start.
So that'll push out there and we won't block that, so we can get that done. Magic 1872, pushback approved, expect runway 20 center. Let's reduce the icon size a bit, to a little bit more realistic.
Magic 1872.
Pretty quiet start so far. Looking at the database, I think there was about 10 or 20, no, about 10 to 12 departures and about 10 arrivals, I think was the ratio. So it should be a pretty fun exercise. I think I might just bring this down a bit. If we change the tag size, I might actually have to make this bigger to let me use the UI.
Nashville ground, latitude 3002 with information Oscar, requesting push and start.
Alright, so starting to get some movement here. I'm just going to bring down the tag distance so we get that on the screen a little bit better. Latitude 3002, pushback approved, expect runway 20 center. Yeah,
Runway 20 center, pushback approved.
as of late August, this is the second last airport that is available to review. This and Zurich is left. This is Nashville. I don't know if I said that or not. Yeah, there's a lot of good airports in Tower 3. I'm definitely enjoying some of the single runway ones, but also some of these parallel ones are also quite enjoyable. I'm pretty sure I'm going to go back and play Heathrow again. I kind of got disillusioned with it because of the frame rate. But I was running at 75% rather than 100%, and that contributed to a lot of the frame rate problems. And also I had blur turned on, so doing this caused a blur effect, and that's not there anymore. So yeah, a little bit. Yeah, I think it's worth trying again and see if we can enjoy that. Magic 1872, continue taxi. Let's see where that should just be a Magic 1872, cross runway 31.
Continue taxi. Magic 1872. Cross runway 31. Magic 1872.
Listening for this call sign to turn up so we know what CTE stands for. Not hearing it. Maybe I missed it.
Nashville ground, latitude 3002 ready to taxi.
Cornerstone 491, 12 miles north from the airport.
Like Corn Air 491. Corn Air 491. So it's Cornerstone.
Nashville ground, November 119er Juliet with information Oscar, ready to start.
Cornerstone 491, runway 20 left, clear to land. Magic 1668, taxi to terminal.
Runway 20
Latitude 3763, runway 20 center, clear for immediate takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure. Magic 1872, runway 20 center, line up and wait. Latitude 3002, continue taxi. So that should be a decent track. Latitude 3002, cross runway 31.
1000, contact departure. Latitude 3763.
Runway 20 center. Line up and wait. Magic 1872.
And
Continue taxi, latitude 3002.
let's find out who JCM is.
Latitude 3002.
Nashville Tower, latitude 4386 on final 20 right.
Let's just find out what JCM is.
Secure Air 732 with information Oscar. Ready to start. Negative. We don't need pushback truck. Just please approve our start. Secure Air 732.
Secure Air. Just writing that down before I forget. So we can get rid of the command window now. Secure Air 732, pushback approved, expected runway 20 center.
Negative. We don't need
Ah.
pushback truck. Just please approve our start.
Secure Air 732, approved, expected runway 20 center.
Ground. Runway 20 center. Approved.
Let's get these guys cleared.
Secure Air 732.
Latitude 4386, runway 20 right, clear to land.
Runway 20 right, cleared to land. Latitude 4386.
And value's still out there. Magic is taxiing. Where are you going? Magic 1668, cross runway 31. Magic 1668, taxi to terminal, hold short of taxiway Lima. We'll get him across and then he can stop there. 119. Is it JJ? 119 Juliet Juliet. Approved. Expect runway 20 center. November 119 Juliet Juliet. Runway. Oh, I need approved. No. November 119 Juliet Juliet. Approved. Expect runway 20 center.
Cross runway 31. Magic 1668. Taxi to terminal hold short.
This is going well.
Lima. Magic 1668.
So this is clear, so we can get Magic out here. Magic 1872, runway 20 center.
November 119 Juliet Juliet.
Takeoff approved. What am I saying? Like I've never played the game before. Magic 1872, runway 20 center. Clear for takeoff upon reaching altitude 2000, contact departure.
Ground. Runway 20 center. Approved. November 119 Juliet Juliet. Negative. Magic 1872. Runway 20 center. Cleared for takeoff upon reaching altitude 2000, contact departure. Magic 1872. Nashville ground. Secure Air 732 ready to taxi.
Magic 1668, continue taxi.
Right. Continue taxi. Magic 1668. Nashville ground. November 119 Juliet Juliet ready to taxi.
I might have to make this slightly bigger so I can see. I wish you could change the line length. I really do. Latitude 4386, taxi to terminal. Where are you going? That should be fine.
Taxi to terminal.
Latitude 3002, runway 20 center. Line up and wait.
Runway 20 center. Line up and wait.
Secure Air 732, continue taxi. So that shouldn't be too bad.
Continue taxi. Secure Air 732.
November 119 Juliet Juliet. Runway 20 center. Taxi via Kilo. No, that's not what I want. What's this one called?
Runway 20
Oh, that's Kilo.
via Kilo. November 119 Juliet Juliet.
So you're going up there. I think we should be able to do that type of clearance. Value 2087, runway 20 right, clear to land. I am rusty today for some weird reason.
20 right. Clear to land. Value 2087. Nashville Tower. Latitude 1324 on final 20 left.
There's that tiny little one coming down over there. Latitude 1324, runway 20 left, clear to land.
Runway 20 left. Cleared to land. Latitude 1324.
Alright, so this guy's out far enough so we can get latitude out of the way. Latitude 3002, runway 20 center. Clear for takeoff upon reaching altitude 2000, contact departure. Another happy camper.
20 center. Cleared for takeoff upon reaching.
Secure Air 732, runway 20 center, line up and wait. So we can probably cross this guy. November 119 Juliet Juliet, cross runway 20 right. There's still a bit of space there. That guy's way out there.
November 119 Juliet Juliet.
Where is that guy? Oh, he's tiny. He's there. Absolutely tiny. So let's look at a different viewpoint here. We want something that's kind of... What have I got here? I did a fair few. This is looking down the runway. Control towers here. Arrivals there on our left and right and center taking off. I kind of want a more of a zoom. I think we might just move our about. So yeah, we can that way we can watch the crosses here, the takeoffs here. I think that's a pretty good way of doing it. Latitude 4386, cross runway 31. What's this? Cornerstone 491, taxi terminal. Let's go up here.
Cross runway 31. Latitude 4386.
Cornerstone 491, cross runway 31. You can get a straight across there. Value 2087, taxi to terminal. So where are you going?
Cross runway 31. Cornerstone 491.
Taxi to terminal. Value 2087.
Got enough clearance there.
Tower. Denali 3650.
Secure Air 732, runway 20 center, clear for takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure. November 119, Juliet, runway 20 center, line up and wait.
Runway 20 center. Cleared.
Denali 3650, runway 20 left, clear to land.
732. Runway 20 center. Line up and wait. November 119 Juliet. Runway 20 left. Clear to land. Denali 3650.
So Globe's way out there. Globe 16, oh, they're not within range yet. I'm going to resequence them so that they're on the right-hand runway. Alright, that's that done. You're moving. You're latitude 3349, pushback approved, expect runway 20 center.
Ground, runway 20 center, pushback approved. Latitude 3349er.
Just waiting for secure air to get out of there, and then we'll let this civilian go. This guy's coming down here. He's been crossed. Since this is so slow, I think we can let November off. November 119, Juliet, runway 20 center, clear for takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure.
Runway 20 center. Cleared for takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure.
Not too hard right now.
19 Juliet.
Quite empty. The scope is relatively empty. This glow I'm going to move across to right because there are terminals over there, a little bit easier for them. No real reason to do it from a sequencing point of view. It's more just a speed of taxiing. Value 2087, cross runway 31. You guys can. Globe 1680, enter final runway 20 right. Globe 1680, runway 20 right, clear to land.
Enter final runway 20 right. Globe 1680.
Latitude 1324, taxi to terminal.
Runway 20 right, clear to land. Globe 1680.
So let's put them through. What's this going to be? We'll have to probably scoot over there to find out what taxiway that is. Is there any?
Ground, latitude 3349 are ready to taxi.
If we turn on the airport lights, we'll hopefully can make out things a bit better. So yeah, this is Zulu is the first one, and then Yankee is the second one. So let's latitude 1324, taxi to terminal via Hotel Zulu, and then we can do Yankee. I didn't want these two guys going head to head, and also I didn't want to stop any pushbacks. And so this thing is Yankee 3. Latitude 1324, taxi to terminal, hold short of taxiway Yankee 3. And then we'll latitude 3349, continue taxi.
Latitude 1324.
Continue taxi. Latitude 3349er.
Latitude 3349, cross runway 31. So Globe's been vectored across.
Cross runway 31. Latitude 3349er.
Where's that little Cessna gone? There he is, right there in front of us. You can hear it, that propeller sound. Denali's landing over here. So this guy will come up here and stop. Hopefully, I'm going to repeat that he should stop. Latitude 3349, hold short of taxiway Tango 4. Because I think that may be
Hold
renamed.
short of taxiway Tango 4. Latitude 3349er.
I don't know how much I want to trust this, but we will. We'll see how it goes. So that's on the ground. That's on the ground. Denali 3650, taxi to terminal. Denali 3650, taxi to terminal. So at this point, I would say this is kind of like a middle level airport. It's like halfway between quiet and not. Let's see if you are going to stop. Are you going to stop, buddy? Hopefully Tango 4 and Yankee 3 are not confused with each other. Yes! Commands actually worked. We can watch Globe come down. Yeah, definitely a fun airport because you got the left and the right. The center thing makes it very easy, very clear. It's kind of like halfway between LAX and Heathrow as an operational airport. Taxiways seem to be pretty open, not too contentious. You don't have to worry about head to head too much, except for that middle section. I do like having the center near the cross runway because it means you have to do a lot of cross commands, which are always fun. Kind of reminds me a little bit of a couple of the other airports where you, like Bermuda comes to mind, where you have to cross it for standard taxiing. Globe 1680, taxi to terminal.
Taxi to terminal. Globe 1680.
Oh, I didn't mean 3D. So yeah, fun so far. So there's my nice little waypoint right there. Latitude 3349, continue taxi. Is that so close you can't go through?
Continue taxi. Latitude 3349.
Globe 1680, taxi to terminal via Bravo. So we'll make sure he goes all the way up this
terminal via
way.
Bravo. Globe 1680.
Yeah, I'm surprised that guy stopped over there. Magic 1503, runway 20 left, clear to land.
Runway 20 left, clear to land.
Latitude 1324, continue taxi.
Continue taxi.
Latitude 3349, cross runway 31. There you go, buddy. Latitude 3349, runway 20 center, clear for immediate takeoff upon reaching altitude 2000, contact departure. So he is out of here. Globe 1680, cross runway 31.
Altitude 2000, contact departure. Latitude 3349er.
So Denali's nearly home.
Globe 1680.
So pretty simple right now. And watch Latitude here go out. Off and out of center. And enjoyable airport. This is, from looking at the schedule, this is as busy as it gets. So it's a intermediate, beginner to intermediate airport. I think this would be a good airport to choose after you've got confident on a single runway. Be that Stuttgart or St. Thomas or Bermuda or all these other ones. Definitely a good way of getting used to multiple left and right approaches and stuff like that, and before you like jump into LAX or into Heathrow. I think Zurich, I believe, is another single runway, or maybe two runways, and so that's kind of like maybe a stepping stone before this. Watching out Latitude go out the door here. Magic's coming in on left in about a minute. It's entered the 5 nautical mile range. Been using the upon reaching altitude contact departure command, so no need to worry about clearing the aircraft outside after they've taken off and before they leave the radar screen. The last episode I played was where was it? It was LaGuardia, and speech to text was constantly reading it as 500 feet, 600 feet, all these other weird things, and then it didn't clear automatically for some weird reason, even though I was saying predominantly 2,000. But I haven't seen that today, so there's definitely a let's make sure there's no contention here. Making sure there seems to be definitely a limit when it comes to like the compute required on the right hand side here, watching Magic come down. Hopefully, Feelthere is going to address some of those problems. It seems that the more complex the airport, like with more taxiways and more aircraft, the overhead, the constant overhead to run the simulator increases, and that maybe sacrifices some of the performance all available left in the CPU for speech recognition. Down comes Magic. Magic 1503, taxi terminal.
Say again.
Magic 1503, taxi terminal. So they're going to
Taxi to
go...
terminal. Magic 1503.
Magic 1503, taxi to terminal via Hotel Zulu Yankee 3. That's enough. That one.
Taxi to terminal via Hotel Zulu Yankee 3. Magic 1503.
Globe is in the bin. You're gone. You're on the ground. And you have cleared the airspace. So we've actually emptied our strip.
Nashville ground. Feelthere 4303 with information Oscar. Requesting push and start.
Feelthere 4303, pushback approved. Expect runway 20 center. So we'll watch Denali here.
Ground.
They're,
Runway 20 center.
they're over here.
Pushback approved. Feelthere 4303.
Yeah, it looks like there's a whole lot of Learjets down here. And then transitions to our left across to Cessnas and smaller propeller planes. And then there's the big wad of standard jets to our left here. One, over here, the standard terminal. Look at some of our, so as I said, left, right's to our right. Here's our cross runway, and here's our center over here. The terminal, that really singular taxiway around there is the only limiting factor. I get a feeling maybe if you are going to have lots of head-to-heads, maybe the trick is to go down here and then up Bravo. So cross, this is Lima, cross Lima, then up Bravo, and then like come round from the back when it involves these ones.
14 Lima Mike with information Oscar. Requesting push and start.
So that's the guy down here somewhere. And actually that's way over there. November 714 Lima Mike, pushback approved, expect runway 13. Just for mixing it up, I'm going to send him over there and we'll do it across.
Runway 13. Pushback approved. November 714 Lima Mike.
When it comes to those little Cessnas, it's quite easy to do that type of thing.
Nashville ground. Feelthere 4303 ready to taxi.
Alright. Feelthere. What are you going to do? I don't want you to hit this guy so you can wait for a sec. Yeah, so this guy over here, which is what I just cleared, is going to go over to 13, and we'll do it that way. We'll take him off at Kilo 3. We'll do a nice short run since he's a tiny little plane. Wait for this guy to get past, and then we can allow Feelthere to come forward. We do have an arrival, but it's nowhere near on our scope. He's way out there still. Alright, let's get this guy rolling. Feelthere 4303, runway 20 center, taxi via Tango 6. So I'll go this way.
Runway 20 center.
Feelthere 4303, cross runway 31. So we'll get him across before we
Cross runway 31.
get this guy up and out.
Feelthere 4303.
Nashville Tower, Feelthere 4370 on final 20 left.
Feelthere 4. Let's see. Do you want to go left or the right? Feelthere 4370. Enter final runway 20 right. Feelthere 4370. Runway 20 right. Clear to land.
Enter final runway 20 right. Feelthere 4370.
There's no real reason for it to go down all the way around through here, where we can just go straight up Bravo.
4370.
Nashville ground. November 714 Lima Mike ready to taxi.
So I'll wait for this magic to get past before this other magic's done. November 714 Lima Mike, runway 13 at Kilo 3.
Runway 13 at Kilo 3.
November 714 Lima Mike, runway 13, line up and wait.
Nashville ground. Magic 334 with information, Oscar. Requesting push and start.
So back in Tower 3D Pros, like Tower Simulator 2, when you do that out at command this K3, or Kilo 3, what happened right here is that underneath it wrote at K3. So I really wish they would bring that back, because it's definitely I mean, it's tiny text there if I type it myself. It would be nice if it was that nice black bold text, just like it modifies it here. So it would be 13, there would be scrubbed out, and it would say 13 at symbol K3, Kilo 3. It just made it easier to understand where planes were going and what they were doing.
Latitude 2125 with information, Oscar. Requesting push.
Feelthere 4303, runway 20 center, clear for immediate takeoff upon reaching altitude 2000, contact departure. So Feelthere can get out of there.
Runway 20
Magic 334, pushback approved, expect runway 20 center.
contact departure.
So this guy's passed now. Latitude 2125, pushback approved, expect runway 20 center. November 714, Lima Mike, runway 13, clear for immediate takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure.
Ground. Runway 20 center.
So we can go that guy out that way and that guy across and shouldn't have any troubles.
Ground. Runway 20 center. Pushback approved.
And we should get that before Feelthere crosses.
2125.
Runway 13, cleared for immediate takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure. November 714 Lima Mike.
Nice to get some cross runway action going. See Feelthere starting his roll. He was immediate, and also our little I don't know if that's a prop or a jet. No, it is a jet.
Nashville ground.
So he's going to
334.
cross the runway here with plenty of time to spare for this Feelthere that's coming in. That's kind of cool. We'll see our Learjet go out. Yeah, it's fast. Well, that's a beautiful climb. And we can watch Feelthere come in over there. Yeah, the scope's looking nice and complex right now. Whoops, Feelthere, there we are. In you come.
Nashville ground. Latitude 2125 ready to taxi.
Nashville ground. Cornerstone 492 with information, Oscar. Ready to start.
Magic 334, runway 20 center. Latitude 2125, continue taxi. Magic 334, continue taxi. This is the two we pushed out before. Magic 334, cross runway 31. Latitude 2125, cross runway 31. Let's get this guy back into its base.
Runway 20 center.
Feelthere 4370, taxi to terminal via Bravo. So we've forced that guy to go up there. These two are continuing across the runway.
Continue taxi. Magic 334.
Cornerstone 492, pushback approved, expect runway 20 center.
Cross runway 31. Magic 334.
The text is a
Cross
little
runway
bit behind.
Latitude 2125.
Taxi to terminal via Bravo. Feelthere 4370.
Negative. We don't need pushback.
Oh, you're gonna say that.
Please approve our
Cornerstone
start.
492, approved, expect runway 20 center. So what I'll do is I'll taxi him up to Tango 5 and tell him to stop there, and I'll make sure these go through first. Feelthere 802, pushback approved, expect runway 20 center. This guy goes up top, he's not going to be a problem.
Runway 20 center.
They've told to cross, told to cross.
Feelthere
Magic
802.
334, runway 20 center, line up and wait.
Runway 20 center. Line up and wait. Magic 334.
That's done, nothing in the air.
Nashville ground. Feelthere 802 with information, Oscar. Requesting push and start.
Yeah, a lot of this text is a little bit behind. All those things have been done. Our scope's pretty empty now after that
Nashville ground.
takeoff.
Patience 416 with information, Oscar. Requesting push and start.
Alright, Patience 416. Pushback approved. Expect runway 13.
Ground, runway 13, pushback approved. Patience 416.
That's a jet. I don't know if
Nashville ground.
Kilo is going to be required or not.
Ready to taxi.
We'll try Kilo and see if it's happy or not. Feelthere 4370. Cross runway 31.
Cross runway 31. Feelthere 4370.
Magic 334, runway 20 center, clear for immediate takeoff upon reaching altitude 2000, contact departure. 2000, contact departure. Last second fix.
20 center, cleared for immediate takeoff upon reaching altitude 2000.
Well, I think I'd already done that.
Magic 334.
Latitude 2125, runway 20 center, line up and wait.
Runway 20 center. Line up.
Cornerstone 492, continue taxi. I don't have to worry about waiting, making him wait.
Taxi. Cornerstone 492.
Feelthere 802, runway 20 center, taxi via Tango 4. Feelthere 802, cross runway 31.
Runway 20 center via Tango 4. Feelthere
His
802.
patience won't be up and out by the time he goes through.
Feelthere 802. Nashville ground. Feelthere 802 ready to taxi.
Nashville
This-
ground. Patience 416 ready to taxi.
Patience 416, runway 13 at Kilo 3.
Runway 13 at Kilo 3. Patience 416.
Patience 416, runway 13, line up and wait.
Runway 13, line up and wait. Patience 416.
So that's waiting for this guy to get out of here, Magic to get out of here. I like to use a 2000 clearance, so 2,000 feet. This is a jet, so it will come out fast, so I don't want to get it up behind it too much. Latitude 2125, runway 20 center, clear for immediate takeoff upon reaching altitude 2000, contact departure.
Runway 20 center cleared for immediate takeoff.
Cornerstone 492, runway 20 center, line up and wait.
Latitude 2125.
Runway 20 center, line up and wait. Cornerstone 492.
Got a couple of arrivals happening over here. If I thought about it, I probably should have put that Cessna off after the jet, but what I'll do is I'll vector him away. There's this really long command you can do, which I'm going to try to use when it's time. There's no inbound, so Patience 416, runway 13, clear for immediate takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure. So we can watch that guy
Runway
go
13,
out.
cleared for immediate takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure. Patience 416.
So looking at the scope, I'm just going to use my big version here. It seems that people come out and vector off to the left. And so what I'm going to do is send that Cessna off, and I'm actually going to send them off to the right. So that way they kind of get out of the way. There is 2 planes coming in right now, but if they're on the wrong runway, like for the closeness to the terminal, then I kind of will skip
Nashville
optimizing
Tower,
that.
Leslie 476 on final 20 right.
Nashville Tower, Magic 7.
All right, so let's
20 left.
let's get that Cessna out. All right, this is the weird one.
Nashville ground.
Cornerstone 492. After departure, turn right 45 degrees. Runway 20 center, cleared for takeoff. So it's going to take off and then immediately turn 45 degrees, so kind of off this way, and should keep away from everyone else. Feelthere 802, runway 20 center, line up and wait. Now, with the after departure, turn left or right, then a number of degrees between 1 and 360 degrees. So it's call sign after departure, left, right, n degrees, runway XX, cleared for takeoff. You don't get to say contact departure. But if we watch this guy, he's going to take off and then bank away to the right. I know there's a bug or feature request log saying that the wings should lean to the left and right when you're vectoring away, which I think is a really cool idea. It'd be good to see like the banking. But you can see how this guy is even, you know, should be. So there he goes. So he's curving away, so we can get him away from our airspace. Cornerstone 9. Cornerstone 492, contact departure. So now we can get the field air out.
Departure on 118.4, Cornerstone 492.
So you can see how
Good day.
he's gone away from the airport and got out of the way.
54 and final 20 left.
Field air 802, runway 20 center, clear for a takeoff. Upon reaching altitude 2000, contact departure.
Runway 20 center, cleared for immediate takeoff upon reaching altitude 2000, contact departure. Field air 802.
Right. GOLDSUN 3033, pushback approved, expect runway 20 center. I was wavering then, debating whether I put him up on right, but there's a lot of inbounds. Leslie 476, runway 20 right, clear to land. Yeah, I chose this time of the day
Cleared to land.
because there's lots of departures and arrivals, and it should be quite fun to get both of them all worked out. Magic 775, runway 20 left, clear to land. Field air 5854, runway 20 left, clear to land. And the other reason I chose it is we have this cargo plane, I believe. So DHR is way out there. I don't know what DHR stands for either, so we'll have to look that up. Yeah, so quite a cool sequence of arrivals and departures on this one. So we're about to get quite an interesting flow. So just actually out of interest, let's see if we can... so what I'm going to do is grab this other screen. So field air is going to go on the right, and kind of in the middle. So this guy we can put around the outside and do that. This DHR is going to go down here right at the bottom. So it is tempting to sequence them across to the left runway. Since there's nothing else out there, that's actually probably what I'll do. The only thing I'm worried about is that this guy's roll might be a problem. Oh, we can...
GOLDSUN 3033 ready to taxi.
Yeah, we should be able to do this. GOLDSUN 3033, runway 20 center, taxi via Tango 4. GOLDSUN 3033, cross runway 31.
Runway 20 center via Tango 4. GOLDSUN 3033. Cross runway 31. GOLDSUN 3033.
So let's get this zoom fixed a bit. So let's find out who this guy is. So this guy, report position.
Dark Horse 2, 11 miles north from the airport.
Dark Horse, was that Dark Horse 2, I think he said? Dark Horse 2, report position. Yeah, Dark Horse.
Dark Horse 2, 11 miles north from the airport.
Dark Horse 2, enter final runway 20 left. Dark Horse 2, runway 20 left, clear to land.
Enter final runway 20 left. Dark Horse 2.
Leslie 476, taxi to terminal via Bravo. Magic 775, taxi to terminal via Hotel Zulu. Magic 775, hold short of taxiway Yankee 3.
Nashville Tower, Dark Horse 280, runway 20 left. Runway 20 left, clear to land. Dark Horse 2.
Taxi to terminal via Bravo. Leslie 476.
Taxi to terminal via Hotel Zulu. Magic 775.
A little bit of chaos, but I think we're alright.
Yankee 3. Magic 775.
Dark Horse is coming across. Field air should get off the runway before that comes down, so that shouldn't be a problem. Magic is on the ground. Leslie is on... Leslie 476, cross runway 31.
Cross runway 3.
Field air 5854, Taxi to terminal. So where are you going?
Taxi to terminal.
This guy right down the bottom here. He can just do his default route, I think. See how GOLDSUN's doing out there. Taxiing around. That's weird. I thought that was the taxiway through there, but it's actually very, very close to the terminal. This guy's been told to cross. Everybody's got their clearance. There's a Feelthere way out there that we can't see yet. I wonder if Magic is going to obey their instructions. Hopefully so. I told them to stop short of Yankee 3. So I know Tango 4 worked before, so I might actually use that. Magic 775, hold short of taxiway Tango 4. Not change. Because you've got to taxi the terminal. It's a weird command. Magic 775, taxi the terminal, hold short of taxiway Tango 4. Because I know that worked before.
Taxi to terminal, hold short of taxiway Tango 4. Magic 775.
So let's turn this tracking off and we'll just watch this live. So this guy's coming out the top here, Leslie. Feelthere's following over here on the right. Are you doing a U-turn? Magic 775, taxi to terminal. You're just weird.
Taxi to terminal. Magic 775.
Wow. Feelthere 5854, hold position. Magic 775, taxi to terminal via Lima, Yankee 3.
Hold position.
That was weird.
Feelthere 5854.
Taxi to terminal via Lima. Yankee
Looks like there's two taxiways there, but I don't see any evidence that you can use. There is actually two. It's like this one goes across, but it doesn't exist. GOLDSUN 3033, cross runway 31. Latitude 4028, pushback approved, expect runway 20 center. Feelthere 331, runway 20 left, clear to land. Dark Horse 2, taxi to terminal.
Cross runway
I need to write that down.
GOLDSUN 3033. Ground, runway 20 center, pushback approved. Latitude 4028. Runway 20 left, cleared to land. Feelthere 331. Taxi to terminal, Dark Horse 2.
Alright.
Nashville ground, latitude 4028 with information Oscar, requesting push
So I'll let this
start.
guy get up there. Feelthere 5854, continue taxi. How far are you going? That's fine.
Taxi. Feelthere 5854.
Dark Horse 2, cross runway 31. GOLDSUN 3. Dark Horse 2, cross runway 31. GOLDSUN 3033, runway 27. No, it's not even close. GOLDSUN 3033, runway 20 center, clear for takeoff upon reaching altitude 2000, contact departure.
Cross runway 31, Dark Horse 2.
Runway 20 center, cleared for takeoff upon reaching altitude 2000, contact departure. GOLDSUN 3033.
Nashville ground, latitude 4028 ready to taxi.
Magic 750, pushback approved, expect runway 20 center.
Ground, runway 20 center, pushback approved. Magic
Let's have a look at what this
750.
Dark Horse is doing. It's a cool name, isn't it?
Nashville ground, Magic 750.
It's like it's a CIA thing or something, some clandestine thing. Yeah, Dark Horse, that's a cool name, isn't it? I think we'll just watch this guy come in and then call it a day. Awesome airport. Really enjoying this one with the left and the right. And watch GOLDSUN fly out of here. The cross runway thing definitely keeps you alive. Definitely, and also the this road in here, the collisions on this definitely makes you think about taxi sequencing. So GOLDSUN's out the door. Our friend here is taxiing into the Learjet area. Feelthere's getting into their gate just up there. So's Magic. Latitude 4028, continue taxi. This guy's pushing back. Feelthere's coming down.
Latitude 4028.
Feelthere 6. Where are we? Feelthere 331. Taxi to terminal. Done.
Feelthere 331.
So you're done. You're done.
Magic 750.
That's nearly done. Magic 750, continue taxi.
Continue taxi. Magic 750.
Latitude 4028, cross runway 31. Magic 750, cross runway 31. And with that, we'll leave it there.
Runway 31. Latitude 4028. Cross runway 31. Magic 750.
Watch this guy get into his deck. Yeah, very interesting airport. $13 well spent, I'd say. Definitely enjoyable. This 12 o'clock timestamp has some really interesting departures and arrivals. The graphics look pretty good too. No frame rate drops. You can set some waypoints up that give you a pretty good view of the airport and understand what's going on. And there's Dark Horse arriving. So yeah, definitely a fun airport. Very enjoyable. I definitely can recommend it. And with that, we'll press save and go back to the menu. We only have one airport left, which is, or as of what's available now, which is Zurich. So that will be next time. And as always, don't forget to do all the cool YouTube stuff. And as always, thanks for watching. And once again, we'll see you next time.